Hello friends, myself Subhash Nagarse from Sri Digambar Jain Gurukul High School, Solapur. I shall welcome to all of you in the session of 9th Science and Technology Part 1st. Second topic, Work and Energy Part 2. Friends, today we are going to discuss on energy, forms of energy, kinetic energy, potential energy and transformation of energy. In the previous session of this topic, Work and Energy, we have been discussed with the following important subtopics of this chapter: work, unit of work, relationship between joule and erg, applied force and the displacement of the object, positive, negative and zero work. Today we are going to be discussed with work and the next part, that is energy. Friends, observe the activity and think on those. This is the first activity that is carried. That person is going to insert a nail in the wall with the help of hammer. Second, a weightlifter is going to lift the weight. Here in third, different boys and girls are playing games. Here you can see the windmill and the solar panel. Here some bicycle is to be ride by these two guys, and here rubber band is pulled out. Friends, here all the activities are different. In order to carry this activity or the work, one has to possess the energy. Without that it is not possible. So what does it mean, this energy? Let us discuss. The word energy is derived from the Greek word, that is energia, which means activity or the operation. This reference of energy possibly appeared for the first time in the work of Aristotle in the 4th century before Christ. In contrast to the modern definition, energia was a qualitative philosophical concept, broad enough to include ideas such as happiness and pleasure. The concept of work and energy are closely tied to the concept of force because an applied force can do work on the object and cause a change in energy. So energy is defined as the ability to do work or the capacity to perform work. So what are the units of this energy? The unit of work and energy are the same. So the unit in SI system is joule, while that in CJ system is erg, same as that of the work. For example, a raised hammer can do work, so it has energy. This one. Similarly, a bomb can do work, so it has also energy. Can you see in the second figure? A running bike can do work, so it has energy, and so on. Friends, what are the different forms of energy? Now let us see. The potential energy you could find here in the bow, as it is to be having, it is not released at that time, it is possessing the potential energy. The stored water in the dam also have a potential energy. Now kinetic energy, when this bow is released, at the time that bow possessing the kinetic energy or the flowing water, you can say. Third one, thermal energy, also called as heat energy. So you could see this is one part. And the fourth one is electric energy. So from the electricity we are getting other forms of energies also. Without possessing the electricity energy, the TV could not be made on, the fan cannot rotate, the bulb cannot glow. Light energy. So this one, bulb shows the light energy. Without light we can't see the objects. Sound energy. Sound also, when there is a blast, when you are crackers you are using in the Diwali, at the time you could see the panes of the window are also trembling. Your ear also get injured. These are the things happening with the sound. Means without it has energy, this will not be possible. Means sound is a form of energy. Chemical energy. Whatever the foodstuffs you are eating, that chemicals, those are all carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, having the chemical energies. See one more for magnetic energy. You could see magnet have a natural tendency to attract the iron objects. Without energy, it is not possible to pull them. Nuclear energy. From this, you are getting a electrical energy. Solar energy. This is very important. Sun is said to be the source of all sources of energy. Without sun, the different forms of energy were not possible at all. So solar energy is the source of all sources of energy, you can see. So these are the different forms of energy. Additional energy forms also you will get, like wind energy is there, tidal energy is there, geothermal energy is there. You can look, electromagnetic energy is there. So you can write those also. These are the same forms of energies that you must know at least at the basic level. So let us see. Now you just observe the figures and think on them. You can see here an arrow released from the bow and flying through the air, and it is in the motion. Second figure we will consider here, a boy is coming at the downwards from the hill. He is also in the motion. Here also two runners you could see, those are moving with muscle energy they are using. Here this one figure, a car is running, moving car is there. It is also have energy, means it is in the motion. Which type of energy is this all four figures showing? Means they are all in the motion. The energy possessed by a body due to its motion is nothing but a kinetic energy. Let us see that one now. The energy which an object has because of its motion is called as kinetic energy, Ke. Let us see the expression for this one. Suppose a stationary object of mass m moves because of an applied force. Yep. Let u be its initial velocity, means u is equal to 0. Let the applied force be f. This generates an acceleration a in the object, and after time t, the velocity of the object becomes equal to v. The displacement during this time is s. Now the work done of the object is equal to w is equal to f into s. There, but we know that f is equal to m into a. We can write now by putting the value of f in the previous equation. You are getting w is equal to ma into s. The value of f is substituted. Therefore, we can write m into as, equation 1. Rearrange the terms. According to the Newton's third equation of motion, we know that v square is equal to u square plus 2as. As initial velocity u is equal to 0, you will get v square is equal to 2as. As u square is 0. Therefore, this 2 from the right hand side goes to the left, it will become 1 by 2. V square is equal to as. That is, you can write that as is equal to half of v square, equation 2. We know that in the equation 1 there is the value of as, and in the equation 2 we have been calculating the value of as. We will put the value of as from the equation 2 in the equation 1. What you are getting, w is equal to m into half of v square. That is, w is equal to half m v square. But since work done is stored in the form of kinetic energy, therefore you can write w is equal to ke, that is ke is equal to half mv square. This is the expression for the kinetic energy. Friends, observe the figures and think on this. See, the rubber band is stretched. This figure already we have shown. Let us, this here, a girl standing at a height edge and releasing that ball, that is object. After release, what will happen? After stretching and release, this will come at the original position. This is coming at the original position. Why? That is important. This, when ball is released, it is going to the downward. Why? So here a bow is to be released. Before releasing the bow, what is the situation of this one that we have to consider? Here spring is there, that is to be stressed. So here what you can say means all the objects having some energy due to its position, due to its state, that energy is nothing but a potential energy that we are going to be deal now. The energy stored in an object because of its specific state or the position is called as the potential energy. So let us expression for this potential energy consider. To carry an object of mass m to height h above the earth's surface, a force equal to mg has to be used against the direction of the gravitational force. The amount of work done can be calculated as follows. So force is equal to work into displacement, that we know, that is W is equal to mg into h. Friends, we will write W is equal to mgh now. The amount of potential energy stored in the object because of its displacement will be P is equal to mgh. This is the expression for the potential energy. So therefore displacement to height h causes energy equal to mgh to be stored in the object. So the equation of the kinetic energy K is equal to half mv square, and the equation of this P mgh, these two are important as far as numerical problems are to be concerned in this topic. So friends, now I can observe the figures. You could see here cell is there, here torch is there. Cell is having a chemical energy, but torch is lighting when you are using the cell only. In cell, chemical energy is there, and battery is glowing means cell you are inserting in that battery. Means chemical energy is converted into the light energy. Like that, you can see here again chemical energy, that foodstuffs are inserted in our body. Whenever intaking that food, then and then only you are able to ride. Kinetic energy, cycle you are riding, means a mechanical energy. Mechanical energy, two types are there. One is kinetic energy, second is potential energy. Third, here due to this light, this plant is going to be grow properly and storing the energy in the form of chemical. Means light energy from the sun is given to the plants, and that is to be storing that energy in the form of chemical by preparing the food, carrying the photosynthesis process. Here chemical energy, petrol pump, petrol is there. When petrol is to be there in the vehicle, then and then only it is going to run. Mechanical energy. Here electrical is converted into the heat, ovens, electrical geysers. Electrical energy is converted into the thermal, preparation of the tea, making the water hot. You can also say thermal energy for electric iron. There is also. So electrical energy to light, that is bulb is glowing. Light is very important as far as the plants are to be concerned. And light is also important to have a different types of energies converted. Light from the electrical to light. Then sound is there, it also coming, and heat is also there. So what are these? Means conversion of energy, transformation of energy. Energy is transformed from one form to the another. So friends, transformation of energy we'll see. One type of energy can be changed into another type of energy. Energy transformation means the changing of energy from one type to the other, or one form to the other. For example, from kinetic energy to the electrical energy, or from potential energy to the kinetic energy. From kinetic energy to electrical energy, that is water stored in a dam having a potential energy. When that water is made to fall from a certain height on the turbine, turbine is going to rotate, and generator is there and that generator is going to generate the electrical energy. So from this kinetic to electrical energy, or from potential to kinetic, stored water made to run, kinetic to potential to kinetic. Like that examples you can have from the transformation of energy. Here are some of the ways that energy can change, that is transformed from one type to the other. You can see here the sun transforms the nuclear energy into heat and light energy. In the nucleus of the sun, nuclear fusion, this reaction is taking place, where this nuclear energy is converting this into heat and light. Here our body converts chemical energy into food and into mechanical energy for us to move. Without intaking the food, you can't do any work. Without move, you can't move. Here an electric energy is there. That fan is going to transform this electrical energy into the kinetic energy. Here thundering is there, lightning. This is converting this electrical energy into the light, heat and sound energy. So these are the transformation of energies that you could observe in your daily life. So friends, observe the following diagrams of how the transformation of the electrical energy and vice versa takes place. Here is the electrical energy. The engine or the fan is going to convert this electrical energy into the mechanical energy. On the contrary, mechanical energy is to be converted into the electrical energy by the generator. We'll take one more example. Electric lamp is going to convert this electrical energy into the light energy. And this light energy, on the contrary, is converted into electrical energy by the photocells. Let us consider one more example. The primary cell is going to convert electrical energy into the chemical energy. Whereas this chemical energy again back converted into the electrical energy with the help of secondary cells. See one more example. The electrical energy is converted into the sound energy by this loudspeaker. Whereas this sound energy is converted into the electrical energy with the help of this microphone. Let us consider one more example. This electrical energy is converted into the heat energy by the heater. On the contrary, this heat energy is converted into the electrical energy with the help of thermocouple. So this is the dual process happening in this example. So very interesting this one. So go through once again properly. Friends, what we have been discussed today is we discussed on the following subcontent: energy, forms of energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, their expressions, and transformation of energy. I think all of you have understood this well. So you try these problems. Define the following terms: energy, kinetic energy, and potential energy. What are the different forms of energy? Derive mathematical equation for kinetic energy. Explain the transformation of energy with example. Friends, you should not forget the famous words of Isaac Newton. What he says? We build too many walls. We build too many walls and not enough bridges. Friends, keep in mind that walls breaks, whereas bridges joins. Joining is important rather than breaking. Keep it in mind. Very nice wording for your life. So if you like this video, please subscribe, share. With these words, I would like to say thank you.